30 days after this woman's husband died, she ordered a bionic robot husband from the internet. The woman opened the box. Inside is a curled up mannequin. This is what it looks like when it's not activated. The woman soaks it in nutritional gel according to the instructions, and poured in a packet of electrolytes. Late at night, a brand new husband comes out of the bathroom, exactly the same as before. No, he has better skin and looks even better now, because the model was improved according to her husband's most handsome appearance. The former husband was always addicted to his cell phone. He didn't respond to what women said, but now her husband always responds to her needs, and he obeys all her commands, under the comfort of her robot husband. The woman seems to have forgotten how painful it was the day she lost her husband. A month ago, the woman's husband went on a business trip. He didn't come back for a long time. She waited from day to night, but she waited for the police to notify her husband of his death. The woman couldn't accept it. Her parents died young and she's a loner. Her only sister is already married. She had little contact with her sister. Her husband became her only companion and spiritual support. After her husband's funeral, she redecorated her home and stored all her husband's belongings in the attic. She wanted to minimize the pain of seeing her husband's belongings, but God played a cruel joke on her. She got pregnant. She and her husband had been waiting for years for the fruit of their love, but it came at an inopportune time. She had no choice but to call her sister for some comfort, but her sister was too busy taking care of the baby. She didn't hear the phone ringing. The woman was alone at home and felt intensely isolated and helpless. Finally, she got up and rushed into the bedroom, turned on her computer and logged into a chatting program. After clicking start chatting, a person with her husband's avatar sent her a greeting. This program was introduced to her by a guest at her husband's funeral, who had also lost a loved one. It collects the deceased's online information and synthesizes in virtual person. Then it talks to the family in the deceased's voice to ease their pain. At first, the woman rejected it, because she thought it was an insult to her husband. But now when she tells her husband, on the computer, that she's pregnant, received a reply with a familiar tone, she can't help but cry, even though she knew it was fake, but it helps her escape the real pain. Gradually, the woman is not satisfied with text communication. She wanted to hear her husband's voice, so she uploaded all the images of her husband. The software began to analyze and imitate the audio. After waiting for a while, the woman received a call from her husband. He introduces her to a more advanced service. It's more realistic and safer, but it's a bit expensive. The woman didn't hesitate to place the order. The next day, 2 couriers delivered a big heavy box, and that's how she got a new and perfect husband.